Welcome everyone to our strength-based supporting learning environment intervention. We'll be sharing with you one of our interesting intervention, which is inclusive education. We are very interested with this topic because we believe that every learner has to be included in all mainstream schools without all their disability or any barrier that they might have. So inclusive education, according to the theory, is the process of increasing the participation of learners in and reducing the exclusion from the culture, curricula, and community. It involves the restriction of policies and practices in schools so that they can respond to diversity of learners in their local community. According to our own understanding, we can define exclusive education as like referring all learners, regardless of any challenges they may have, are placed in age-appropriate general education classes to receive higher quality instructions, intervention, and support. The school and the classroom operate on the premises that students with disability are as fundamentally competent as students without disability. In a classroom, we can face a problem as visual impairment. A learner might experience a visual impairment. So as an inclusive teacher, I'll be adapting the teaching and learning environment. So we become flexible in learner seating arrangement in the classroom to allow learners to be close to different classroom activities or to adjust to the amount of light available as needed. For example, learner might be moved to another place to obtain a better view of the teacher, the chalkboard, or the screen for the overhead projector.
Another problem that this learner might experience in the classroom is bullying. If this problem arises, this is how I will use this intervention. During our lesson in the classroom, we make use of films to show our class appropriate films that demonstrate the direct effects that bullying can have on learners. Sometimes such films can serve as a wake-up call to how detrimental bullying can be. We have opportunity to use instructional topics to reinforce ideas of good citizenship, including courage, fairness, reasoning, and responsibility. And another problem that the learners might experience in the classroom is epilepsy. This is how I use this intervention when I face this barrier in the classroom. Working from concrete to the abstract. For example, if learners are taught how to construct a sentence, I will start by teaching them verbs, objects, and subjects until we teach them how to make a full understandable sentence.
And what I like about this intervention is that it doesn't not benefit only the disabled learners or learners with the barriers, but it also benefit the learners without the barrier or any disability because they can master the content and be able to teach the learners with this kind of a barrier or disability.
Okay, that's it. Thank you for listening
to our self-film presentation.